Everyone to another NBA on 2K Sports.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU.
And Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Durant. Griffin is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Here's James following the basket by Blake Griffin. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Your East All-Stars, LeBron James at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Now Durant. It's Curry with the drive. No luck.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now some weak defensive coverage there. And I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
The wide open look for Durant. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got his first 2 points. Curry with a wide open look. First quarter, just over a minute played. LeBron drives in. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Griffin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. The shot is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's LeBron. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And the West All-Stars have possession. From deep. It's hauled in by George. And even 3-on-3 break. Got a piece of it. And with the block. Here we go, 1-on-1. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And it's blocked by Harden. And it's Love penetrating. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. On the free throw, no good. Anthony with it, up the floor. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Lillard's checked in for the West.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Now here's LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Curry, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And it's Wade penetrating. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by the West. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Another miss by Wade. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run here. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
And James gets it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd foul of the 1st quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
New players in now for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Griffin. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Love. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Johnson can't get it to go.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Chris Bosh. The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
Good on the 2nd free throw. 1:10 left to play in the 1st quarter. Back to Aldridge. Millsap with the steal. And here they come. Here's DeRozan. A big dunk at the end of the break.
That is such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn an opportunity, that's even better.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Wall, and Durant sends it back. Paul for 3. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Johnson dishes to DeRozan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Davis is checked in for the West. Parker comes in for Lillard. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Paul goes in. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his 1st foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Boy, stone cold at the free throw line so far. They've been awful.
Yeah, and they can ill afford to give all those points away from the strike.
And the 2nd free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Tries from 16, and it's Wall. That time the assist by Johnson.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Nowitzki against Johnson. Davis inside. Gets himself open and drills it.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the 1st quarter. West All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the 2nd quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Paul Millsap out there with Noah. Then it's Paul George. Then it's DeRozan. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, despite that possession, something I'd like is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
Millsap has the open look. Money from the wing. Millsap's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars with the ball. And it's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half about just piling up points in the paint.
James Harden. That's his third personal foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here is Davis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. In the past, as you know, Chris Bosh tried to bulk up, but he's accepted his frame and his finesse game, saying, quote, "It's different now. The game is a lot faster. I don't bang anymore. It's not my strength, and I understand that." He's become more perimeter-oriented, and why not, Kevin? He said he realized that you do get one more point for threes. Gentlemen, over to you.
Perimeter shooting, big man. Very much in demand, Doris. Thanks.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
The rim raptor.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Parker. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Parker, right side. Paul George with the steal. And they're on the break. Goes up.
What a throwdown there, man. And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The East All-Stars have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Noah. Anthony comes in for Kyrie Irving in for George. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Inside, deflects the pass. And they're moving it up. Here's DeRozan, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for your East All-Stars, DeMar DeRozan.
He misses the free throw. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Paul Millsap. And he's good on the second. Davis with it. Parker with it. He's picked up by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Howard against Hibbert. Howard drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Parker. Double team on Parker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That one misses. Now Anthony. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Parker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Parker. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the West All-Stars.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
Now, here is Irving. From the corner, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got his second bucket. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lillard attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up. The West All-Stars have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. No good on the free throw. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Howard. Love comes in for Davis. Kevin Durant's checked in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Parker. Kept alive. Here's Bosh. The stupendous finish in traffic. Bosh has got his first basket of the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics a pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Ball's checked in. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Anthony, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Curry, here we go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Wall.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
The wide open look for Durant. They grabbed their own miss. Griffin can't get it to go in.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Johnson can't get it to go. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. And Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way. You just assume he's going to knock those.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The East all.